Welcome to race 4 out of 16 for the National Racing League. We're here at Martinsville today, 200 laps. Should be a good one. Gonna see how this is gonna play out. Co-commentator with me today is Tyler, Vince Gap Directional. Don't know what to call him.
Yeah, it is I. Unfortunately, no Abe. He will be missed. You know,
Unfortunately, 41 cars here tonight though.
he is stewing in his recent news that he is a free agent permanently in his iRacing league.
Yeah, he's not gonna get signed. Prayers to that guy,
L-
but yeah.
Literally has been made to put his fries in the bag, as he no longer has an e-racing team.
Yeah. Schedule here, race 4. We're at Martinsville. Um, 3 races in so far. Owen Lebsack continues to keep that points lead. He won Daytona, had a good run at Vegas, had another good run at Iowa. He has the points lead by 2, but Lane Graves is hot right now. He's won the last 2. He's won Vegas and Iowa, looking to go 3 in a row as he is racing tonight. He was questionable on if he'd be able to run or not, but he is here. So we'll see if he can go 3 in a row and get it done at Martinsville. Point standings. Point standings after race 3. Owen continues to hold that lead. Lane Graves has gained 2 spots. He's up to second. He's 2 back. Drew Lepsack, he's going to stay P3. He's 11 back from the points lead. Then we got Johnson, Shapiro, Russo, Jara, Tallman. Carter Casey dropped to P9. He did not race Iowa, but he's still in the top 10. And then Marino is still, or he is now in the top 10. He wasn't last week, but he's worked his way up into there. Um, I'm gonna go pick a surprise guy that's in the top 10 or just a surprise in general, and then you can pick one. My surprise is Lane still not having the points lead yet, to be honest. I know he had a bad run at Daytona, but he's won 2 in a row. I kind of figured he'd take the points lead by now, but he hasn't yet.
Yeah, point system is kind of interesting. It does reward those winners of bigger races, and with Daytona currently being our biggest race of the season I think we had 25 drivers for it. They kind of gave Owen a good head start compared to Lane, who finished tail end of that pack. Lane, though, definitely making an impact in these last couple of races, and I foresee him taking the points lead off of this hot start he's been on. Big surprise for me, though, is that Shapiro, he's not a name that you kind of hear in these races that we've been commentating about as of late, but he has moved up 4 spots. He is in the top 5 of points, and he is just one great run away from, catapulting himself even higher and becoming a real threat come playoff time.
Yeah, like you said, point system does reward big races. I think we may have around it's at least an 18 car field today. That is more than Iowa, I believe, by like 2 drivers. But yeah, Daytona, biggest race of the season so far off of who's all raced and how big the field was. So Owen took advantage of that, got the win there. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get into qualifying. We'll get these overlays up for y'all. It's going to be qualifying time. First, before we go there, sponsor B3 Designs, official partner of the National Racing League. Love that guy. Don't think he's had a top 3 finish yet, though. Had a chance to win. Um, he's had a chance to win Daytona, but we saw that wreck on that white flag. We saw it.
Well, you know, Russo is trying to win, as was his goal from the start of the season via Abe. So let's see if maybe he can be a surprise here, as he's currently only 5 thousandths of a second off from our pole sitter, Ethan Shapiro, as we
Yeah,
see Hester here
something to
making it to the top 10.
something to talk about before we get this race going. Let's talk about Iowa a little bit. Only got 2 cautions, but it was really a clean race. But let's talk about the incident with Ethan Shapiro and Brian Russo. We saw Shapiro slide. I'm pretty sure he slid up the track and clipped Brian in his left rear and it spun him, right? Brian, after the race, talked about how he wasn't happy about that, and that stuff could go down at Martinsville. Look at the front row. That's all I'm gonna say. Look at the front row.
Yes, as qualifying looks to be wrapping up here, we will have Ethan Shapiro will be taking pole, and sorry, I gotta pace myself here. Russo second. For those viewers that are currently tuning in, I have mispronounced the 8 car's name significantly.
Starting grid: Shapiro P1, Russo P2. You get the next row.
P3 we have Owen Lebsack, followed by Johnson in P4.
Back in row 3, we got the other Lebsack brothers starting
Good luck,
P5 and Francis P6. Don't know why the heck we hear that guy.
Good luck, guys.
Dude,
Francis P6.
why do we hear
In
these
P7
guys?
we have Perry, followed by P8 of Martineau. I guess I'll take the next row while you figure that out.
Yeah.
P9 Joey Jara, followed by P10 of Josiah Hester in the 14.
P11 we got Carter, and then P12 we got Callahan. They should be muted now, I hope. I mean, I'm hitting M. I don't know what else
I guess we'll find out when one of them says a slur. P13 is our favorite Cole Juracek, followed by the P14 of, oh my goodness, what is that scheme? Anderson.
P15, he's not going to qualify anymore this season. Graves, beside Carter Casey.
It's a nice Carter Casey. David Tallman in P17, and rookie.
I forgot how you. He told me how to say his name before the race, but I forgot. It's Daddy Chaos, by the way. You know.
For For viewers at home, if we refer to that guy at the back of the pack as Daddy Chaos,
We love this guy. New
just
camera.
know he is a NRL legend, and he is making his debut in our iRacing series, hoping to make a splash. Yeah, show off this new camera here.
Yeah. I'll go through 3 favorites, or my top 3. You go through your top 3. Should be 2 to green. Yeah, he's not gonna pull down. Winner today. I wanna go Lane for the 3P, but starting P15, I don't know. So I'm gonna say Lane. Honestly, I'm not even gonna say he gets the top 3. I'm gonna go Owen Lebsack 3rd. I'm gonna go Shapiro 2nd. And I'm gonna go Drew Lebsack gets his first win. What do you got?
Good. I think, honestly, I think back of the pack's gonna be where that winner comes from. It's gonna be a wreck fest. So
Why do
I can't believe. I think Hester makes his way into the top 3. He gets 3rd. Joey Jara in 2nd, and then I will continue to shout this from the rooftops. It will be Cole Juracek's first win as we see the pace car come off. Leading them to green is Ethan Shapiro. Russo on the outside, out of 4. Side by side, we are green here at Martinsville. As we see Ethan Shapiro does not get a very good start. Russo is going to clear him on the outside. He takes the lead into 1.
The yellow flag is out.
Oh,
Russo's on.
Russo gets a great start, and then it looks like he just lost it coming out of the corner. And what a way to start this race.
We'll get y'all's replay up for y'all.
That is crazy, and that is definitely making me test my pronunciation. Oh no. Oh no.
All right, we'll get this replay graphic off the screen. Let's watch this replay. Brian Roos on the 8 car brings out the first yellow today. Let's see what happened. Clear all around by a mile. Just loses the back end. Damage to the left rear. It won't be bad, though. You can get it all fixed up. But, wow. Dude, front row start. That's what you do. Lights are bright here at Martinsville, apparently.
The pace car didn't even get the park. The pace car Literally just did a drive-through penalty.
We'll do one more cam for everybody. We get the new cam going, the hood cam for this replay here.
This might be a little glitchy. We'll see.
He just drove it in too deep.
Ooh. Tough hit to that right left quarter panel.
And if you're like me, and you're a hater, you love to see that back at home. First caution of the day, though.
I think the one person who is truly happy about that is the 16 of Ethan Shapiro. He got bailed out hard there on the restart. He completely messed up on must have been his shifts, and he was behind by a car length entering turn 1 on the restart. He truly bottled that restart, but perfect timing to have a spin out of the 8 car keeps him in the lead.
1 to go.
So we see them form up here.
Next caution, we will we'll talk about a little thing we're doing. It's we got some like betting lines, not really betting, but just some lines for the race. We'll go over that next caution. Ethan Shapiro just blinked out back though. And we'll talk about some of those lines and see what y'all's opinions are and all that after.
I think you could do those lines in the Twitch chat. I think you could put up polls, and they can bet like whatever the
Daddy
Twitch
Chaos is pitting while pit
Uh,
road is
currency is.
Uh-oh. We're going to miss this start chat.
Oh.
Green, green, green.
Green, 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 and we are green. Holy. Alright, sorry about that.
Caution, yellow flag.
Oh!
And we got another wreck.
No! No! Let's call the air check! Out of turn 2, he's been spun! And the pace car hits him too! 84 of Henderson and Cole Yurichek get together on the backstretch.
Owen Lepsack does have the lead now, though. Sorry, couldn't see that start. Don't know what was happening with the.
These wrecks are helping out Graves right here.
Yeah.
Moving up and don't even have to waste tire wear. He's already up 3. Well, yeah, 3.
Yeah.
I think the 41 came down on him, honestly.
All right, we'll get this replay.
41 outside here. They are all side by side. Looks like it's almost 3 coming out of 2. He just gets loose.
And look who that was right in front of too.
84 has nowhere to go and just goes straight into his driver's side. You hate to see that. You just hate to. And the pace car gets his hit too. See this restart here. Oh, maybe not.
That's twice in a row. 16 did not have a good start, and he loses the lead again.
Sorry about that. I was getting told that Ethan Shapiro got a black for jumping the restart or something, but we literally had no view of the restart ourselves because I don't know, blinked out or whatever.
Literally an EMP must have just totaled our server.
And under 10 laps, we already matched the total of last week's cautions with 2. Both out of turn 1.
Very
They
true.
didn't even
Will
make
we
it out of
make
turn
it?
1 and 2.
Will we make it to turn 3 under green as we have once again the pace car goes into the pit lane now with Owen Lebsack leading us to green. Ethan Shapiro on the outside.
Green, green,
At
green.
turn 4 here, green flag. As we see, oh, Ethan Shapiro has gotten stacked up once again on that restart.
3 wide back
Owen
here.
clears, 3
Whoa.
wide. That is the 14 of Hester going
Lane
all
Graves
the way
makes
out
it 3
there.
wide.
We have made it into turn 3. Owen
is the camera
Lebsack
right
looking
here.
to lead our first lap under green That's a beautiful camera.
That's what we have to use for the start. 80
Field
moves
takes
the
out here.
16 out the way.
84! 84 of, 80 of Perry. Right to that quarter panel of Shapiro. As Shapiro is just stuck on that outside right now. That is not where you want to be on a track like Martinsville.
Everybody's looking to get all single file out right now. We get the 42 here. Francis on the inside of Carter in the 47. He's trying to get that move done. 14 with a huge dive bomb on the 98 car of
He gets on the
Callahan.
side of the 98.
That lets the 54 of Tallman get through. He's going to gain 2 positions out of that. What a dive bomb. Don't think he meant to do that. Lane Graves working the top, or middle lane, I should say now. He's going to pass the 11 and get to the outside of the 14.
So what I will say is, we talked about last week how short tracks, the tempers start to flare really quickly, and back-to-back short tracks, Martinsville especially, we could definitely start to see a lot more bumping and banging than anticipated. We might see a lot more people get moved, as we see it looks like the 80 is going to move Shapiro and Jara up.
Brian Russo hooked in the back. 80 cars wrecking 2.
Oh.
2 wrecks.
Caution, yellow flag.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, big hit.
Our
The
third
8.
caution of the day is we have 2 separate vehicles spinning out on the front stretch.
Heavy damage to Russo. He's blown up. He's going to have to use a fast repair if he hasn't already. And if he's used the fast repair, his race is over. Did he use his fast repair?
You're cooked, buddy.
If he did not uncheck it from that first wreck, then iRacing would have used it, and that means his race is going to come to an end because that car is blown up. Is Brian Russo's day done early?
So it looked like the 80 just got, whoever was behind the 80, he just dove it in and didn't even give him a shot. It looked like Russo just got, did he get loose or he got,
So
I
we're
think
gonna
got
look
help
at
from somebody.
Russo here. He coming out of 4.
He got a good exit.
Gets up, and it looks like, oh, he gets up into
net
the
code.
11. And that is a tough hit for him, hitting both the outside and the inside walls on
I
that
feel
front
like
stretch.
he could have kept that car lower, but he didn't.
Then out of 4 here with the 80. The 80 moves the 88 of Jara and the 16 of Shapiro up. They're beating and banging. Then going into 4 here, he just comes straight down. Luckily
Almost
able
got
to
the
keep it.
88.
Oh, just a tiny hit on the wall there, but good save. Could have been a whole lot worse, as we see the 8 car will limp its way back out on the track.
Yep, he did save the fast repair, but he does not have one anymore. So got to keep that in mind. If another wreck that happens like that to him, then he's going to be in trouble. Anyways, we'll talk about some of the lines. We can't really have our inputs on it now because we know some stuff, but we'll talk about how it's looking right now. First off, we got David Tallman over 6.5 finishing position, over under. I voted under before the race, so I basically said he's going to get a top 6. He's currently P9 right now.
Yeah, I think you'll get a top 6. I think this kind of plays into that discussion I had where those guys in the middle of the pack, they're going to move away up because we're going to see people fighting up front and wrecking, and they'll seize that opportunity. Yeah.
Another line, we got Cole Yurachek, over under 14.5 finishing position right now. He right on the line. We got Lane Graves over under 130.5 laps led. That is a crazy line.
That is an insane line.
Brian Russo over under 8.5 starting position. I voted the under, and I mean that hit, but too late to talk
We're
about
out of 4 here after our third caution of the
Green
day.
flag, green flag.
Owen Lepsack leads us to green. Johnson on the outside. Great restart from Owen once again with Drew Lepsack close behind. That 47 of Carter is going to sneak to the inside of the 7 here. Try and contest 3rd place. Rest of the field side by side. Oh, John is turned. Oh, they keep
Well, they
it
save
straight.
it.
Beating and banging. Oh, the 80's in the wall. How did Jara
Russo.
keep that car straight? As we see Lane Graves is going to sneak in and capitalize. Lane Graves in his 7th place. He started 15th. Field shakes out now as it looks like we have Graves making a move now on Perry. He's going to move up to 6th. We're side by side, 3 rows back.
And I will say a very, very impressive save by Joseph Jara. That could have
I
been
thought he
huge.
was
One of the
hitting that
barrels.
tire pack.
Yeah, I agree.
thought he was hitting
I
that
agree.
tire pack.
I really did think he was too. Already 24 laps into this race, though. I mean, 177 to go, but we've had a lot of cautions. I think I just heard somebody wreck. Yep.
Oh, yes, we have one in the wall on the inside there. Is iRace going to call a caution?
Still
That is
green.
Cole Juracek.
Somebody else is in the wall. They did not call it. It looked like they were all straight, but somebody pounded the wall, it sounded like.
That was Cole Juracek of the 41. He has some pretty heavy damage
Yeah,
on
I
that
think it was
driver's
his
side.
right. Yeah. Was it left rear or was it? I think it was his left rear or left side. His old bumpers beat off.
Oh, yeah. Go back to the lead pack here.
Lane Graves is already in the top 5
Oh,
position.
wow.
Gets loose. He saves it. Good save. But he's going to lose a ton of positions off that. There's 3 positions there as the 14 of Hester contests him going into turn 3 there. We've had quite a few cars now that just seem to get really, really loose in the middle of turn towards the exit.
Yeah, I was gonna
They're
mention
getting
that
a
too.
little too excited on the throttle.
Yeah, I agree. I was gonna mention that as well about these cars are just looking so loose, and I mean, I don't know. I got told there was a lot of grip. I don't know. It doesn't look that way right now, but obviously as this race goes on, track is gonna get cooler, which is already pretty cool right now. But they are laying down grip, so as this race goes on, it should get way grippier. But right now, that track is
Yeah.
very slick.
And I would say, you know, it's kind of a good problem to have, having a loose car on a short track, kind of sliding around. It makes it kind of easier to get in and out those corners. As we see another car, looks like to be gotten loose again. No caution. That is looks to be the 19 of Daddy
David.
Chaos. Daddy Chaos. As
Lane
he
Graves
is
working his
now
way
in
up there.
danger of being
Oh, there
lapped.
goes Graves trying to make a move on the
The yellow
54
flag is
before
out.
hits the wall.
Carter.
Oh, the 47 is around. He was loose a couple laps ago into that corner, and it looks like he was not able to save it this time.
It is so hard to get these kids like to watch
Oh,
everybody,
wait a
bro.
minute. Wait a minute. I think we might be seeing something here. As we see, he's passing Shapiro
No, I don't think so. I think he just
down the front stretch.
He just lost it.
He just dove it in deep.
Oh, you know what?
Good caution call iRacing did there. Good caution call. He was stopped in the middle. of the
B3
track for
Designs
good.
is getting the workload here. Every car that's a B3 car is just in the wreck for some reason.
I believe we had some guys on pits. Drew Lepsack, Lane Graves. Good amount of cars pitting here. 32 laps in. You get 5 extra tire sets, not counting the one you start with. So you have 5 in pits to use. They're going to go ahead and use 1 here. The leader, Owen Lepsack, stayed out.
And you know what? I think these people that are going into pits are trying to kind of bank on there being a long green flag run in the next couple of restarts here. They're going to have an extra 30 laps of fuel, 30 lap fresher tires. I know that we've had a lot of laps under pace to where people are staying out, their tires aren't nearly as worn, but you know, any little bit helps. And if you're a guy like Lane Graves or somebody further back in the pack, maybe you want to take that gamble and hope that, you know, pitch strategy will help cycle out in your favor. You see Owen Lebsack.
Need a 41K. Need to fill his aura. Yep. We'll go talk about some of these other lines that we had. We had Joseph Jara over under 7.5 incident points. He may have had. I think he's got some already. The one he almost got spun into the tire barrier. That probably at least counted as a 2x, maybe a 4. I don't know. He didn't wreck out of it though. This line is voided, but everybody voted over here. It was Abe Vila over under 2.5 dumb things said in the commentary booth tonight. Everybody voted over. He's not here tonight though, sadly. He could join any moment though and get that line pretty quickly. And then
Dave is actually on suspension for inappropriate tweets.
the other
regarding
line
his-
was this line is like getting hammered over, bro. Over under 6.5 yellows. Hammer the over,
Which we were
bro.
at caution 4 already.
Live lines 9.5.
So, coming out of 4, once again,
Green, green,
we have
green.
Owen Lebsack leading, Johnson on the outside. This field keeps getting stacked up on that restart. As we see the top 2. Oh, Johnson to the outside. He's going to hold steady here. This is probably the best restart for that outside line since Owen Lebsack's taken the lead. Behind them, Perry and Tallman side by side.
Oh, Drew!
As Johnson still holding that outside. He got a little loose out of turn 4 there. Tallman giving the bumper to Owen, trying to move him up. Still side by side for the lead as we go into 3. David just sitting back and hoping that he can get any opportunity here to lead this race. Johnson holding strong on that outside against Owen Lebsack. Still side by side as we go into the corner.
Something might have happened to Drew. He's falling off a lot.
Yeah, I
Don't know. He was with Lane, but he's in the back.
Looks like he has some
I
right
don't
rear
know what
damage, I
happened.
think. We just got such a good battle for this lead, and this is such a great cam to watch it
Oh,
from.
Johnson touches the wall there on exit.
Great cam
Johnson
to watch this battle from.
late braking. Is Tallman going to be able to contest him now? Owen still can't close the door, and look at the run that the 7's getting on that outside. What a great battle here. That outside line proving pivotal. You see Tallman just once again still biding his time behind these two as they have went side by side for 4 laps now. Johnson a little loose off exit there. Gonna have to overcompensate with his braking. Owen Lebsack is clear. Now we have Tallman beside the 7.
You love to see
Owen's
this.
backing up the corners and getting the runoff while the 7 is going in deeper, not getting the runoff as
Seven's
the
gonna
double
lose.
0.
7's not only going to lose 2nd, he's going to lose 3rd possibly to Perry here.
I do want to point something out. Look at these new tires, guys, just coming through this field quickly. Graves up to P7 already, and he is ripping, boys. He is ripping. Got some left rear damage to that 8 car of Russo. Let me see. Earlier, I don't know. It kind of looked like from a far cam, the 24 car had some rear damage, and it is a little beat up in that right rear. It'll be fine though. I think it is.
Looked like he probably got tagged from somebody.
Well, the last thing these guys need to worry about in terms of damage is at a short track. You know, these cars can be really beat up because it's bumper cars for hundreds of laps. Maybe that damage doesn't really matter. As we see, it looks like the 47 of Carter gets really loose out of turn 4.
Yeah, great check about the 11 there too. 11 almost got back into him, but he checked
Graves
up.
is into the top 5.
Coleman's trying to get something going for that for the lead there. Just can't get a good exit challenge. But Graves is flying. He is on newer tires than these guys, so we did expect it. Lane Graves is gonna. He wants us to stay green, basically. Oh my! And he's wrecking.
Contact. The 7 puts Graves in the wall. The 8 of Russo.
Brian Russo just choked.
Caution, yellow
And
flag.
Lane
That
track.
shouldn't be a
B3 Designs Racing. A horrible set of events there as both of their
Did Russo
runners-
wrecked himself, right? He just drove himself into the wall, right?
It looked like Russo was trying to avoid the contact between the 7 and the 9 of Graves, and he got loose, and then he was just out of the count.
Russo is gonna get his black flag cleared just because he's wrecked into pits. But here's the replay from the far chase cam of the 8 car. 7 hits
See
the
him
wall,
looking
comes
behind
down.
here.
The 9.
Big
And
contact.
wow,
He has
just,
to avoid.
He got scared.
That is a
that's not why
crazy overreaction.
That's not why the caution came out, though. That is not why the caution came out. Caution came out because Graves actually spun in turn 4.
Now let's see, was this on his own accord, or was it because of this 7 car?
I think he had it
Drove it in
straight,
deep.
but I don't know.
Oh.
Tires were maybe hot, and he just drove it in deep.
New new money line being added. How many times we're gonna see a car spin out in the turn unassisted by another driver? 40?
I will say this. Obviously tires. I mean, you saw one right there. Tires are huge difference, right? But I think Owen, he sees what's going on. He sees it's a wreck fest, and he's just trying to stay in the front and not get involved in any of that. That's why he's just staying out. Because tires are 100% faster. I mean, we saw Graves go straight through the field.
Yeah, Graves, kind of the testament to that strategy. We had that green flag run, and he was really, really capitalizing on it. But at Iowa last week, we witnessed Graves, when he was faster, he got people out of his way. He made room. And maybe kind of some grudges from Iowa trickling over as we see Johnson.
Yeah, he didn't take his
again,
fast repair. He's saving it. I think that's a good strat.
Yeah, I agree. He does have a
You
little
still
bit of
have a
nose
lot of
damage,
race.
but like Direction was talking about earlier, it's a short track, so I mean, it's not gonna make that big of a difference, really. Like
We see
on
the
the
pace
straights.
car is in. We have Owen Lebsack, but now Perry on the outside, followed by
Green
Joey
flag,
Jara in
green
third
flag.
and Carter Casey. Green flag, Owen Lebsack, great restart.
Huge
Perry
stack up
does
on the
not
top.
get a good one. Huge checkup. Jara's going to contest. Oh, big bump from Ethan Shapiro into Joey Jara. That's going to propel him into second. Perry on the outside trying to fight for second again. Side by side, we see Daddy Chaos getting way up high into the turn. Owen Lebsack clears the field, trying to get some distance on this pack.
Now we were watching replay, so I really don't know who's took 4 tires and whatnot, but it'll probably be obvious to tell later on. You got to think 5 extra tire sets. Graves took 1, right? So we'd have 4 left. He just spun his tires a lot there. Do you think he's saving a set, or do y'all think he took tires since he just spun his other set? I think he should save it, but we'll see.
Well, it all depends. I mean, we're already a quarter of the way through this race, so to have 5 sets of tires remaining, is there a thought there that we're going to have kind of a stack of cautions? As we see,
As 88 takes the lead.
Joey Jara all of a sudden to the lead here, and Shapiro's contesting Owen Lebsack. Were these some of the guys that might have taken newer tires? As we
Caution,
see
yellow
Owen Lebsack
flag.
get shuffled to the outside.
My guess is the 19 car. Yep.
Caution number 47 today.
The 19 was
I think it's
falling
actually
back
caution
hard that
7.
restart. I'm not too shocked. He was falling real bad.
Here's the replay. See what happens with the 11 car. I think the 11 car brought out the yellow here. We will see. Yep. I mean, we've just seen that
As
a
Owen
lot.
Lebsack finally pits.
Yep. We've seen that a
Graves
lot.
pits again. Repair damage. And what did the night? Did he just not try to miss it, or?
Yeah. Pretty sure. But I mean, we've seen that a lot this race. Just driving it in deep and then just spinning it in the middle of the corner. Russo's gonna get his lap back. I did not know he was
I
on
want to say the 80 and the 16 might be the only 2 that haven't pitted. I don't know if it's true, but
Yeah, I don't know either. When we're watching these replays, since they happen so quick, pretty good to just keep an eye on the leaderboard. See when they pit, like you did right there. When we were watching the replay, we saw Owen was pitting and all that. Where is Owen at? There he is in the back.
he pitted. Yeah.
This HUD cam, nice addition to the broadcast booth this week. There's that right rear damage on the 24.
Oh my goodness, we forgot to do the moment of silence for Cole.
Hey, we got lap 141. If we can point out any
Jesus.
damage on these guys' bumper. We've seen a lot of guys getting into each other today.
84's got some damage on the back there. Oh, the 11's all beat up. Well, from that wreck.
Russo with the cleanest, well, not the cleanest car, but really clean car just because he uses fast repair.
Good aura farming by B3 Motorsports in the back of the pack. B3 Racing, I'm sorry. Side by side in the back, mind you.
Ryan Russo up to P17 era Martinsville.
As we have the pace car once again getting off of the track, we are coming to green with Joey Jara leading us for the first time this race.
Will the
Green,
16
green,
go?
green.
I believe he choke again.
Not a good
It's
start.
kind of a good restart there.
Whoa,
as we
what
see
the hell?
What
Somebody
happened there
just-
in the back of the pack?
Dude, somebody just teleported.
You're a check.
You're a check, you genius. He's developed teleportation. Joey Jara in the lead. Clear of the pack. Shapiro chasing. Drew Lebsack already
Oh,
back
wow.
into that top group there. Fighting Carter Casey on the outside. Tallman inside as well. Followed by
The
Hester
yellow
and then
flag is
Johnson.
out.
Oh, big wreck in the back. Single
Oh!
Oh
car.
my god.
That is a huge hit for Henderson in the 84.
The damage
might be
doesn't
a
look
quick
that
repair.
bad, but I don't.
Man, live, man.
That was
looked
an-
like a hard hit.
That was an aggressive hit.
He gets sent
Let me
around.
guess.
Oh, Saint-
He's
He did
falling
like
out
two
on his own.
360s.
Uh-oh.
Ryan
Uh-oh.
Russo.
Uh-oh.
Hold on, wait. Oh god.
Uh-oh. What do
Ryan
we have
Russo.
here? As caution number 8 is out.
He's really trying to get that sponsor out so people get it by his schemes.
Gave him a little shot.
Oh my god.
Gave him a
I mean, yeah,
shot
no,
and
Now,
that
that
is a
right there
hit.
is just going to be two different braking points, I'd say. Russo probably drives it in deeper. Wasn't expecting him to brake early, but I mean, if you're behind somebody,
like you
just
have to
kinda-
be aware of
yeah,
that.
Yeah, I agree. Got to be
You
aware.
know,
that.
I appreciate you being so kind, but I'm gonna hit you with a realist perspective here. Henderson's scheme is horrible. It is ugly, in my opinion. And I think B3 Designs, this is a statement on their part. They do not like the scheme. They're gonna tarnish it the best way they can by wrecking him. I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, Lane Graves gets a hit on him pretty soon.
Ryan Russo is trying to push his little scheme company or whatever you want to
brand.
call it out there. Yeah, his brand out there, dude. So he's just,
If I'm
and that's the way though. Brian Russo was the most TV time today, I'd say, for the bad reasons.
all
though.
bad
reasons.
Ryan Russo, I have an esports iRacing free agent that would love to be sponsored by you. By the name
B3
of
Designs,
Abraham
yeah.
Vila.
We'll do a quick shout out here on your screen, everybody. NRL official partner B3 Designs. Love to have that guy. Love to have them making the paint schemes. Speaking of him, there he is on the
Yeah,
screen.
you know what? If it was
Wouldn't be here
if it was a
without him.
B3 if it was a B3 job, it'd be a BJ.
Okay, dude.
Jamie Miller.
As we are side by side once again, as the pace car is gonna have to come in and get fuel.
I think we're only on
Joey
lap
Jara-
62, guys.
I still think 88 and 16 have it pitted. That means,
Well,
like,
if that's the case, they only have what, like 10 laps of fuel left?
No clue, dude. They'll be getting their yellow in 10 laps.
Who
bro.
knows? We'll figure it out.
Green
Coming out
flag,
of
green
turn
flag.
4, Joey Jara leads him to green. Shapiro on the outside once again does not get going. Joey Jara is going to do a clear turn 1 uncontested as Carter Casey goes to the inside of the 16, followed by Tallman. Shapiro looks like he's going to clear that. We have Drew Lebsack behind with looks to be Hester and Johnson battling side by side. Owen Lebsack trying to make his way back up to the front. He's going to go to the inside.
He is on those tires.
I was going to say, yeah, he's onto the inside of Hester, and he's looking at the 7 here as the 14 gets in the wall off exit. Beautiful stuff here as we see Shapiro is right back on that bumper of Jara.
The yellow
Oh!
flag is out.
Oh! The big one! The big one! The 84 is down again! The
80,
90
84
Callahan.
spins by himself.
14 of Hester, he took a huge hit. That is a quick repair as he is blown up on the front stretch. Let's get a
88.
replay of that. Huge wreck to bring out our 9th caution of the day.
They signed at the same time, which is crazy too.
We'll say one thing, guys. We were talking about if this race is ending under the lights, and got an hour in sim time until sunset. We're hitting that. We should be ending under the lights. I don't even
Oh,
know where to
80
watch.
just the 80 just dumped the 84 and not the 84, but the Hellman's car.
See, the 14 gets in the wall there.
19
14 might have got a
spinning.
tire rub, imagine.
19 spinning, 41 spinning, 11 spinning. Just lost it.
14 just loses it, and he
And we'll get
pays the price. He comes right back up and just.
We'll get the other view.
Yeah, he got sent by the.
Watch it from the 80.
Nah, he just sent him. Broke real late, and then he saved it,
Oh,
and
he
he lost
he
it.
sent him, but the 98 he just.
11
And
barely
Daddy
got through
Chaos and Cole Juracek. That is the.
And then the
duo
84
right
just
there.
won by himself trying to. Boy.
That is a duo to get wrecked by right there.
Are we gonna get Jaro's first ever most laps led in the race?
that. Tell you one thing, guys. Tired of these caution laps.
Yeah, we're gonna have to start talking about other things. You know, this is kind of like.
Yeah, honestly,
this is
dude, like,
getting
we
boring.
we're about to stop commentating these restarts, bro. Like once we go 15 straight laps without a yellow, that's when I'm up.
Honestly, I'm just gonna start drinking. You know,
See, we'll do the damage cam. Anybody have any rear damage? Drew Lebsack does that. Probably rear damage.
You think Drew Lebsack would have protection on that car given his sponsor? Huge move by Russo to move to 11th place.
Love to see it.
As pace car once again off, Joey Jara, followed by Ethan Shapiro, Carter Casey, David Tallman, and Drew Lebsack round out our top 5 as we come to green here. Green. As we see Joey Jara, once again, great start. Ethan Shapiro needs to kind of practice his restarts. As David Tallman, 3 wide, he's making moves. He wants to get up there. He was second behind Owen for so long. This is his opportunity as he goes the outside of Carter Casey. Behind him, Drew Lebsack. He's also going to clear Shapiro. Now Owen Lebsack's going to try and battle Shapiro. See back behind Perry.
Caution, yellow flag.
Beside Johnson. Caution once again. Goodness gracious, with the 42 around. We have
Doing
looks
burnouts.
to be, was it the 19 and the 42 got together? I don't know. No, it's the 14 of Hester, it looks like. You know, if I'm Cole Juracek, I'm just staying out and getting first place out of this caution cycle. Oh, Graves, good stuff.
You know, you gotta put out that brand. That was the wreck right there.
That is a beautiful shot by B3 Designs.
I'm sad, but Daddy Chaos is in a call by himself. Like that just has to be real lonely. He's like talking to nobody. Like I feel bad for him. I think we need to bring him up. Ask him how his first race is.
Why'd you do y'all in all caps? Y'all!
They need to know it's them.
Went to race all night.
They need to know it's them. They want to race all night, you know?
Oh. I guess I was
think Aaron-
disconnected and then reconnected.
Braves beat the
I think Aaron
Cubs. Let's
Perry
go,
wins this
guys.
race.
I can't wait for a David Tallman spin of Joey Jara going into turn 1. That will feed families. Just right hook him and take him out. Just get him right in that right
I'm
rear
just gonna
quarter
go through every
panel, put him
camera
in the
we
wall.
got, guys. I'm so bored.
Would not want to be in the car right now with Joey Jara. He's probably sweating. It's not like him to be in the lead in any race, let alone our iRacing O'Reilly series. Life is pain as we once again go double file, leading to green.
Somebody new joined the server. If he sees how this race is going, he will be leaving. If y'all want more excitement, y'all love the action you're seeing here on Martinsville, we got some more short track action coming up later on in the season. Richmond's the in-tournament finale.
Yeah, they don't know how to make schedules around here.
Yeah. Guess who made the schedule, everybody? Courtesy of B3 Designs.
Out of turn
Green flag,
4,
green
Joey
flag.
Jara once again leads. As we see, Tallman is literally not going. He hit the brakes on the restart. He is going to give Joey Jara a huge lead out of turn 2. Casey's going to go to the inside. Side by side, once again, everybody's 2x2. Having fun here at Martinsville. Oh, Casey gets into the back of Tallman. Can he
Caution,
save
yellow
it?
flag.
No, he gets hit.
I just can't
Collects
take
a 24.
I just can't.
This life is horrible. This is pain. Tallman just cuts down on Casey, gives him no room, and he pays the price for it. And you know there's some slurs being said in that voice chat.
I'll be relaying messages if I hear.
Just does not give him room, and Carter Casey's there, but he does not brake at all entering that corner. He does not compensate. We see the 42 kind of wants to kiss the 54 here. We have some romance going on behind the scenes at the O'Reilly series.
We had a huge argument in the chat, but of course, stream will not be able to hear it.
Do we need to consider single file restart soon?
No, let him suffer. Let him suffer.
I'm suffering.
Two more restarts.
I think if we have
I think
if we have two more yellows within the first
Before
5
100.
laps, I say just within the first 5 laps of these next 2 restarts, basically. I want to see 5 green flag laps of these restarts.
I think a very fun thing you can do is you make him restart 4 wide.
Rulep sack bidding for his damage. We get. Well, I'm just gonna drag somebody in here. Welcome, Dave.
Russo, a great move on the front stretch to move up to 7th
How's
place.
it going, Dave? Race is horrible. Just speak about it, man.
Well, I mean, I started last, got to the front twice now, so no practice laps. Carter, that dumbass, hasn't driven in that deep all freaking race, but when I clear myself, boop, he's going to drive in twice as deep as he's been all race. Nobody cuts anyone brakes. Like,
So-
oh my gosh. We have Joey. All right, what's your
Dave,
question?
quick question here.
Has Joey even pitted or no?
I don't know.
Dave, quick question here. I'm not even saying if, when you get back up to the front and see Carter Casey, just kind of give us a hint on what you're going to do.
Just know I cut him a bunch of brakes when him and Drew were too wide, and he was checking up super freaking early. Cut him a bunch of brakes, but he can't cut me a brake, so we'll see what happens when I get up there.
Does this mean you will also be wrecking Ethan Shapiro when you get to him?
No, not Ethan Shapiro.
All right, well, you consider it while we come to green here, all right?
I will see you, Dave.
Move me back into Joey's.
So,
For next race,
Life
whenever
is pain.
next race, Daddy Chaos races, for like his last name, can we put like the pronunciation of his
Green,
last
green,
name instead
green.
of his like actual last name?
well, the great thing is we
Like on his
don't know.
Discord server
We don't know
name?
how to pronounce his name.
we
That's the problem.
we
No,
like
he
we
told,
needed like
dude. He told me, dude. He was like teaching me before the race, dude. I was like, okay, I got it. I
like it needs
forgot.
to be David, and
See-
then it just
see,
it's a,
His name is a perfectly fine name not to know how to pronounce. Me not
I think
understanding
it's like Yalin,
Russo is
Yalin,
blowing my
Yalin,
mind.
Oh no. He said Yohanan.
Yohanan. I don't know.
Yohanan. I
Yohanan?
forgot, dude.
Yeah,
No, I
he's
forgot.
lying.
I-
He's lying. He's
I-
lying.
Lahanan,
That's not how he says his
Lahanan,
name.
I forgot.
Lahanan, bro.
No, it's not Lahanan.
Lahanan.
No, that's not it. That is not it.
There's just too many consonants to start out that word. You know what I mean? Like, why is Y, L, and H together? What sound does Y, L, H make?
A winner.
Marcos, I just want to play, dude.
Yeah,
Huge
I know.
move by
45
Cole
45 minutes
Yurchek
later.
moves him into
45 minutes later, not even halfway.
As we are at 116 laps to go. You know, we are single file. It looks like a long green flag run. This would be a perfect opportunity for somebody to spin out. This would be a great opportunity for like a. Give me a Carter spin out of turn 2 here. That would feed families.
I'm still convinced the 88 is still not pitted and he's stretching this fuel out.
Evan's
I
still
don't
playing
care.
tonight. Let's go, Evan.
Believe it or not, I think you know, Jara might actually have solar panels on that car and have converted it to an EV if he did not pit.
He might. I think he
Because-
might be able to. How this race is going, he might be able to clinch.
Yellow
the most
flag is
laps.
There is
down.
no-
Oh my
Ah!
god.
Yeah, he's gonna clinch it. Oh, he's gonna clinch it.
Now,
I'm
what I
done.
will
I'm
say
Drew
is-
done.
pitted, never mind.
I'm done.
Drew
But I-
pitted.
What I will say is, Davis, what I will say is, they went more than 5 laps.
Stop,
before another
dude. Just
caution.
stop.
Okay. Oh my goodness, the 47! The 47 spun!
Another B3 design car.
It gets to a point when you consider, do you have to ban B3 designs from racing competitively? So we see
Well,
him
the
just...
7 didn't help.
Okay,
The 7 really
well,
didn't help
well.
anybody there.
Well, it looks like the 80 also kind of didn't help there.
What? Oh, whole field pits.
Oh, Joe
Half the
Jar's in the
field.
pit. Carter Casey's in the pit. Russo's in the pit. Graves in the pit. Perry pitting. Can't see who else is pitting because he took away my overlay. There we go. Perry's in the pit. Callahan, Juracek, Johnson, Drew Lebsack, Martineau, and Carter. We already knew about
David
that.
in the 19 is going to stay out here and he's going to be like top 3, top 4.
Now, what I will say is, Owen Lebsack has returned to the lead. Just reading the message as you type it is great.
Yohanan, P6. Can we get a Google
That can only
Translate
be
on that?
bad. That can only be bad news.
Can we get a Google Translate on the last name? Is crazy. Oh my god, dude, this is literally gonna, dude, we're gonna have a
Hey,
Joey
Siri.
Jara win, dude.
How do you pronounce the last name that is spelled Y-L-H-A-I-N-E-N?
There's no one in your contacts named spelled as
No. No.
Chat.
Yeah, I'm gonna chat this.
Daddy Chaos, hello?
How do you say your last name? How do you say your last name? That's all we need. How do you say your last name?
Yohanan.
I got it right. Yeah, I knew it.
No,
Okay.
you said it without the
Johanan.
Y. You said it without the Y.
Don't even start. We know
You-
that. Okay.
You
he
said it
actually
without
left.
the Y. You said it without the Y,
No, no,
Marquez.
you-
Well, I was
Yohanan?
close. I
There's
was
no
right.
you. There's no you
Green, green,
there.
green.
Why are
I
we,
was right. I was in the right
what's
direction.
happening?
Yohanan, you liar. He made that up. Why would you stay out just to go the outside? Oh, he makes my blood boil. Oh my goodness.
Yohanan drops back.
Oh, Ethan Shapiro. Oh,
The
29.
yellow flag is out.
20.
Gosh. But my thing
Yes!
is, who would have thought
Yes!
you would pronounce it
Lane
with a
Graves
U?
is
Yeah.
selected.
B3
No, he
designs.
has his fast repair though. He still
B3
has a fast
designs.
repair.
B3
Lane
designs.
Graves is
B3
collected.
designs. B3
In
designs.
case there were any questions on if B3 Designs was involved in that wreck.
No, nobody would have thought it would be pronounced with a U.
Johanan.
We're not even gonna
This
watch.
race is
Do,
so
do y'all
good.
do y'all even want to watch a replay of that? Or are we good?
No,
No.
let's not watch a replay.
The race is so bad. We've been talking about this last name for like the last 30 laps.
Anyways, I guess I'll pull up the
Johanan.
sponsor for everybody. NRL sponsor would be 3 Designs.
What I will say is we have Shapiro and Tallman together, and my manufactured beef between the two of them should lead to another caution.
We're gonna be an hour in. No, actually, never mind. It's impossible. But we're 50 minutes in, not halfway. Thank you.
Cole Yurchek's on the top 10. Why did I even join the commentating? I could have stayed outside doing some
I don't think
high quality work.
Lane. I don't think Lane took his. I think he just.
Anyways,
tried
how
to
about
create
we let's do something new today. Let's do something new, guys. Get a whole interview with the whole team. Let's get
That's
the
a
whole team
bird.
in here. Let's
The
get the whole
whole
team in
team.
here. Let's get the whole
Oh.
team.
Oh boy.
We'll get the whole team in
What?
the booth. Yo, what's
Oh,
up, guys?
It's been that bad, hasn't it?
Hey,
It's been that
what's
bad.
up?
Is that bad? I didn't even pull up the replay of the last
It's
wreck,
not-
dude. I'm not even showing the
wow,
replay.
we'd actually have the
B3
whole
Designs
we are-
getting his name out there. Hey, B3 Designs.
What do you call? Oh, I think we
Alright.
Can we do
It's one- it's
single
one
file
degree.
restart? Single file
I'm gonna make an
restarts.
announcement
Not
soon.
that
We're going to
bad.
agree.
We're
Y'all have
gonna,
a-
we're gonna do single file restarts as soon as Owen Lebsack's not the leader.
That's
so
the
just
cook.
make your moves.
That's good.
As soon as Dave takes the lead, we're calling a caution. We're throwing a debris caution. We're going single file. How are they teammates if Owen's in a Ford?
I just can't take it anymore, chat. Big shout out. Viewership's down here at Martinsville. Don't blame it, guys. Hey, I still respect everybody
Green,
that
green,
comes in
green.
and tunes in and watches. I do. I tell you one
Lebsack
thing.
being
If y'all wanted
sad.
if y'all wanted a night finish, we're getting it.
Well, you're a check. Fighting for that top 10.
Oh God.
Oh. Great. Great. The 84 has no talent. And
I mean, if y'all couldn't tell, like we've just lost all passion in the commentating right now, guys.
you think a fall from this cam would kill me? Oh man. As we see oh into 7th place. Perry, don't do it.
Caution, yellow
You do
flag.
that.
I don't care. Do single file restarts. Just cause I don't care. Just do single file. That doesn't happen with a single file restart.
Just put him 3 wide at this point, man. Put him 3 wide. Stack them 5 wide on the restarts. I don't care.
We
Don't
are not
care
watching
anymore.
the replay.
Have half the field drive backwards, the other half drive forwards, and last one standing wins.
Yeah, last one and not fucking. You know what? Never mind.
B3 Racing has been designated as a terrorist organization by the Department of Homeland Security and Defense. Sorry, War. For the repeated actions that harmed Americans watching the O'Reilly series here in Martinsville.
Lane Graves is like, that's gonna fix the problem. B3 Designs racing team needs to just get off the track.
Johanan moves to 15th. This actually brings me immense pain. I think You know, I wasn't planning on drinking tonight, but I think you might have forced my hand. O'Reilly's series. This can be horrible.
Yeah. It's so bad we just turned on the Canadians game.
Any of you guys ever actually been in Martinsville? Like in person?
Does anybody win the where?
Martinsville?
If I had to watch one race to decide if I want to come here and it was this one, I'd say never. Blow the track up.
Well, have you been there? That was my.
No, I won't.
I go to here and I want to go to Bristol. I feel like those are
I've
both
been to
be
Bristol.
fun tracks. I feel like Bristol is always fun. Martinsville is probably fun too when it's not O'Reilly's iRacing series there. Pace car in for the 17th bajillion time. "98 laps to go.
Green, green,
We're gonna turn
green.
4-year Owen Lebsack. Broken record here once again leads us to green. Drew Lebsack
And we're
gonna
double
dive to
file
the
already. That was
inside of
quick, dude.
Shapiro. Have we learned nothing as we see the 14 get quarter paneled by Russo? I hate this life. This is horrible. Oh, they're into each other. The 7 into the 14 again. They're beating and banging. Owen Lebsack kind of running away with Tallman here. Drew trying to catch up to his brother.
Lane Graves and Brian Russo. I turned to Brian Russo. Dude, oh my god, I just got flashbacks. I talked to Brian Russo.
I'm talking. I just talked to Brian Russo and Lane Graves.
But anyways,
and they just said, I quote, "I want to win."
Anyways, I turned on Brian's stream when I turned it to single file restarts, and Brian and Lane are over talking like, "Oh, that's gonna fix the problem." Well, looks pretty good so far. Wow.
Oh no, David into the side of Owen Lebsack. He's
Seven's
gonna take
wide.
the lead, and Drew's gonna try and capitalize too and move to second. Oh man, that's the last thing you need.
Marquez.
Yep.
Lane and Brian were talking bad about the single file
Caution,
restart.
yellow flag.
Perry retired, dude. Oh my god.
Oh my God, you're a check.
You're a check. What happened? Hurts my soul.
Perry was on the pits a couple laps ago, and
No, he didn't go into the pits. He was leading like he was gonna go into the pits, but that was actually his entry into the
Drew
corner.
Lebsack, what's your
So I was
thoughts
looking
on
at the
single
same
file
thing.
restarts?
no, I swear to God, he was like in this pit
Why
stop.
am I even here? Why just fucking put me back, dude?
No, what's your thoughts on the single file restarts, man? Keep it?
I don't fucking care. We're gonna wreck regardless. Dude, okay, hold on. Does the fucking 16 have auto fucking clutch, dude? That guy gets fucking torched on
The
every
16
single
might
fucking.
actually
Just
be.
He might
you
be
want a
the
points
worst
penalty.
shifter of
Just
all
say you want a
time.
points penalty for your language. Just say.
He literally
Yeah.
might
don't-
be the worst restarter of all time.
Well, you know
it's
what?
every
The
single time.
iRacing League, I don't think has a clause for toxicity. So be as free as you want to be on it. Just go for it.
And I pray, dude.
Hi, Drew,
No
thanks for the
negativity,
input.
dude. I just pray. Pray for everyone in this fucking lobby. I pray.
You know what?
Joey.
Give me once.
Joey,
Hello.
should we keep it
Yep.
single file restart or what, man?
Just keep
Just
it for
go
now.
3 wide. I don't care, bro. Just go 3 wide for a restart.
I honestly, dude, if it was going good and then I
I,
give up, dude. I
I
want
have
to
to
go to
confess.
bed. I mean, not go to
I
bed. I
have
just
to
want to leave.
confess.
What?
I gotta confess something. I'm the reason the 41's out of the race. The 80 spun it in front of us. I hit him. 41's done.
Well, thanks for the confession.
I had to do it. I mean,
Yeah.
the 80 lost it in front of us. It was just a
Let's
unfortunate
go. Hopefully the
situation.
chat starts hitting on the 88 now.
Anyways, well, we were talking about getting
Well,
a
hey, the
night
88's been up
race.
front today.
We were talking about getting a night race, and look
Thank
what's
you for the
happening,
cautions.
guys.
I think South Boston's got to be on the ban list.
Honestly, we may have to do some changes. I appreciate you, Joey.
You're welcome, Davis.
Going green.
For like 2
Green
laps.
flag, green flag.
Lost all motivation to commentate, guys. I'm sorry. That man just sent it. Everybody single file, Marquez. Oh. Uh-oh, these two had beef at Iowa.
I just talked to
These
every
two had beef at Iowa.
just talked to every single team. I told Perry he is a literal terrorist. Henderson, I told him his paint scheme was ugly. B3 Racing, I said you guys are literally going to cause an aneurysm in the booth, especially Carter if he spins out one more time on his own. Who else did I talk to? Who knows that? Oh, I told Shapiro that he needs to get his act together because he's inadvertently causing cautions. I told him to use the clutch pedal. So.
Hey,
If
Brian
we
Russo and Lane
get a
Graves.
David Coleman win out of all this chaos.
Brian Russo and Lane Graves told me, or on the streams, they were like, "Oh, the single file resource isn't gonna do nothing. Good call, race control." We're getting the longest runs right now too with it. Getting the look at this, dude. Single file all around, guys.
Caution,
Oh.
yellow flag.
Who is it? Who is it? I sw- Oh! No! What are you doing?
Oh, yo, Hannon spins out in the 54.
Oh yeah, it's another
Hold
person
on,
I talked to.
David.
I joined his audio call, and all I said was, "That's not how you pronounce your name. You're a liar." And then I left. Maybe I got into his head. I don't know.
Do we even want a replay?
No, don't do replays. Don't even let people suffer through the pace laps. This is the death of the O'Reilly series right here.
You know, just put up the B3 designs the whole caution until we go green. Just put up the official spots. Let's go. Sabres are gonna tie up the series. Let's go. Bang. Bang.
You know, I liken. They literally have the headlights on the pace car right now. The headlights are on the pace car. We are night racing here in Martinsville. You know, I liken this race to if I had to witness the Challenger disaster live. If I was one of those kids in the elementary classroom watching my teacher go to space. And it exploding. That's what I would liken this race to. Such a letdown. Hey, Callahan though snuck in the top 3. That's nice. Okay.
Green, green, green.
We're green. Once again, Drew Lebsack leading us. Shapiro in second. Callahan in third. We have Jara and Owen Lebsack battling out for fourth. Behind them is Hester. Tallman in 7th place. Russo in 8th. Francis. And then we have Casey rounding out our top 10. 76 laps to go here. Oh!
The yellow flag is out.
Of course. Oh, it wasn't even because of the 8 car. It was because the 84 decided it was his time. This doesn't even need a commentating booth anymore. The commentating booth's in flames. Davis, when do you consider just parking people and giving them EOLs? Like, stuff like that.
Viewers, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna be quiet for a good bit until the end of the race. Like, I'm just done. I'm done.
He's just pondering.
I give up.
Davis, I don't know if you heard my question, but I was like, when do you start considering just giving penalties and parking people?
Dude, honestly, dude, I wish we had Abe here for that. Cause like Abe can do that while I'm streaming, you know.
I mean, genuinely, Abe could just like... Abe would have just like cleared everybody's laps and... Yeah, I don't even know. Made it a triple wide restart. Made him line up like it was the F1 grid. His car is off once again. No, never mind, I lied. I'm just getting ready for bed, man. I'm just gonna brush my teeth on stream.
Green, green, green.
We're green once again in Martinsville as we see Owen trying to go to the inside. Shapiro off the restart, letting Jar capitalize on the outside there. Drew's gonna once again just take off. Single file all the way back. Aside from our top pack here, we have Perry side by side with it looks to be Carter. Francis, I'm sorry. $70 laps to go here. Seven hard into the wall once again.
Caution, yellow flag.
Of course, the 98 into the wall. Let's go. Top
At this
three
point,
is Drew
off iRacing
Zach.
cautions, and we'll call cautions ourselves. Can we do that? Is that an option? Or if we could start the game call, you just call it.
Honestly, I think it's time. The commentating booth starts playing Russian roulette with a shotgun.
Because this is like that shouldn't be a caution, but it is. 'Cause it's a oval. I don't even know what the strategy is. I don't even know who's even on the lead strat. Like,
There's no strategy. There's no strategy anymore.
You're joining a little late, but how we doing, guys?
66 to go.
Hey, please just kill us.
How is Ethan Shapiro winning this race?
We don't even know that answer.
Honestly, Abe, the last thing I think any of the viewers want. Actually, no. Just start talking. Just you take over.
Are we doing
You
single
have the
file?
energy.
Yes.
We're single. Abe, we're at like 25 cautions.
Oh my god.
Abe, just
Like Jara might have the most laps, Clinch. That's how many
Abe,
cautions.
please just commentate for us for right now. Just do it. You literally have full reign.
Green flag, green flag.
Green, green, green.
I'm surprised Sammy didn't lose it there. Davis, please tell me you turn off the game cautions and you're gonna call it.
Oh my gosh, they're about to spin that back here. Seems like people are struggling to keep the entry. Somebody out of the groove, that's Russo. Oh, Joey Jara.
Oh my
Yellow
god.
flag.
Joey Jara lost talent.
If I had $1 for every time somebody lost talent this race, I would have enough to.
Fill up half tank. I don't know.
Like, I'm just about to
Yeah,
just
honestly,
like I'm done.
honestly,
I'm about to all F4 and let these guys race it out. They send the results
20
after. Like,
25 bucks is $20 is $20.
Anytime you could get free money to fill up your tank, I think it's a good day.
Very true. You know, I need to start working the corner. I feel like that's a great way to get income.
As Lane Graves has made his way back up into the top 5 again in 3rd place, looking to win this race. 3rd straight
I do
race.
say one thing, guys. This goes 20 laps to go. We might have to go back to double file.
No,
Uh,
shut up.
it's
Shut
actually
up.
been a lot better.
No.
It's actually been a lot better without
It-
the
it-
fucking. No,
Listen,
like no, it was
listen,
bad. Like
Abe,
they couldn't even get
Abe,
through like turns 1 and 2.
oh boy.
Abe, Abe.
Literally,
Don't
Russo
even
wrecked off the
suggest.
first. Well, no, you don't even want to know.
Don't even suggest. Yeah, honestly, you know, it's
I
like
don't know what I
us in the
missed.
booth. Us in the booth, we're in the tower, and you're walking through blood and bones in downtown Manhattan. You know,
Oh
There's no
boy.
Russo took the lead going into 1 and didn't make it out of 1 on the first lap.
that's I would liken this to the Challenger disaster, man.
That was the thing to David Lewis and Joey Joe for making this possible.
Shut up, bro.
I don't know why we're
Shut up.
racing in Martinsville. Should have done Bristol. Bristol's better than this trash can track.
We should
No offense.
honestly, what we should do is we should just make it so next season's O'Reilly's is we take all the short tracks and we just do all the short tracks, nothing else. And the longest of the short tracks will serve as our Daytona.
Has the chat going crazy?
I
Or the
think the
chat been
chat
dead?
has. I think the chat's left.
Green flag, green flag.
Our
Oh my God.
viewership's probably in the dumps right now because this is horrible. The NRL iRacing heater social media run has ended with this race.
I want to thank you back. David Lewis. I don't know. Is he commentating? Is he even here? David Lewis, you got a copy?
Dude, I
Dude,
was
he's just-
commentating.
listen.
I'm just done, dude. I'm done.
Abe, I feel like you.
Yellow
I feel like
flag
you.
is out.
Another one.
Oh, we got hit by Brian.
No
Abe,
way.
and of course it's B3 Designs. Oh, Abe, I don't think you understand. We've been subjected to quite possibly the worst last hour and a half of our entire lives.
Can we go short? Can we shorten one to go?
The race started like over an hour ago.
David,
We started at 9.
David, just shorten the race. Not shorten the race. Just shorten the caution laps.
Or just take the game cautions out yourself
Yeah,
when you
exactly.
call it. Like if one car spins,
Oh,
oh well.
Ethan's pitting. What the heck?
Like if one car spins, oh well, get better.
No. Here's my thought. I think Davis is like not shortening anything is punishment to all these drivers, so that way they have to suffer through it. Because in NASCAR 25,
Well, I don't think they care.
Well, no, because in NASCAR 25, when there was a caution, you could speed the race up really quickly because it automatically skips those laps. Here, they're forced to drive like what 40 miles an hour around a track. They're literally doing like highway driving simulator. They've been doing it for like 40 minutes.
Who
They've just been
has
yelling
been the
at each other in the
dominant car?
chats. What?
Who has been the dominant car? Who has been the
There's no
fastest?
dominant car. There's not been a
Nice.
there's not been a green flag run that's been long enough to determine that. The only green flag run we had that was pretty serious was Graves like moved up the pack, but he had 30 lap newer tires.
Bruh.
We haven't had any sort of strategy play out. Somebody after the race, please count the amount of cautions we had.
For every caution we have, I donate $1 to my golf team.
For every caution we have, I don't even care. I'm so tired, man.
Hopefully this guy pays for Ever's hospital bill for the seizure they just had. No, don't change now.
Green flag, green flag. The yellow flag is out.
Of course.
This is why we don't have game cautions. I'm sorry.
Do we like that second build Marquez?
While we wait, let's talk about 2K.
I'm gonna make that second. Look at the second picture that Marquez sent.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
At 6:14 my time.
6:14 your time, 5:14 my time. 6:14.
So where you sent 3 in a row. It's the middle one.
Yeah. The diamond glass.
Yeah.
Holy moly. Holy moly. This. What's us?
What's your thoughts?
I bought my
Tell
exam.
Melanie, like, who does she think's gonna win?
Yeah.
You like that build, Abe? Abe? Abe?
Green, green, green. Caution, yellow flag.
Dude.
I know, wait! Why?
Hey, Johannen.
Green flag, green
Is the stream
flag.
back? Can they hear us or what?
Yeah, they can hear us.
Back green.
No, green. Okay, late Gray's past
The yellow
Casey.
flag is out.
And caution came out for Dallas. Are we
Johannen.
serious right now? Yeah. Just go double foul, Davis, at this point. Just go double foul. I mean, single foul doesn't work. Let's go double. Let's enter team. Let's have some fun.
Johannen was looking good. He was running in the top 10. Spins out. I mean, he might have got help. Who knows? Johannen.
Please go double foul. Please scar. Going one more time around the track. I mean, the biggest surprise right now is Owen Lapsack. It's P11. I thought the guy going to have more speed today. Hopefully, he can get back in here and just get us up a top 5. What do you think,
We
guys?
don't even know who has speed.
Sounds
I
right.
couldn't even tell you who's on the best tires right now.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
We forgot about that around like lap 70.
I'm surprised it was out that late. Thought it'd be like bronze top
I mean,
20.
it's about to be almost at 2 hours. We're almost at 90 minutes. This race started.
Bandage track.
Green
Going
flag,
green
green
here.
flag.
Going green. Here we go, boys. Boogity. Oh, I thought I'd be wrecked. Check up for the 21 car. Seeing his rear. Oh, hit the wall. Joey's gonna follow Ethan. Looks clean so far. Good job, boys. Gotta understand how to pass people now. You're on car with Joey Jara. 54 out of the groove.
54 way up in
Tallman.
the groove. And the marbles. Loses 2.
Side by side, 14 to 54. Here comes Russo. Trying to close the gap here. All right, clock out.
Oh, he'll wreck.
Have a good night, guys. Gotta be safe. Bye, Carter. See ya. Night. Take care.
The yellow flag is out.
We have a caution? Oh, we have a caution. God, oh my. Oh, I think we pay for tires here, and then you just don't pay again.
11. Wow.
who's screw driving. I don't recommend it, guys, but hey.
I knew
All
they'd
right, I
have
got
a
my
problem,
clothes.
dude. I told them with 30 to go, we'd go back to double, bro. Of course, somebody
No,
said, "Wow."
no, we gotta go back to double.
Yeah, like we can't like we're obviously gonna give these guys chances at the end.
You forget it and put the keys back up. Can you put it back in golf for me? Sí, hablas español yo. Pero fue para empezar a golf. Oh, yo tengo. All right. You got it. Just put it on the table. There's the keys for the demo cards. I wish I could drink. Oh, hey. All right, have a good night. Bye, Sean. Bye, Sean. I was sitting down. I was like, what's, yeah, I was about to say. Yeah. Well, I'll be back. We are back. Can you hear me? Mike, 1, 2, 3. We can scream as loud as we can because we're going down to lap 26 to green. Oh, boys, we got a race now. All right, guys, who's your favorite to win this race? I think Casey will close it out here and win this race. What do y'all think? Good. Let me join back real quick. There we go. We're going green. Casey with the lead. Lane Graves on the outside. Can he hold it around the outside? There's no grip out there. Casey control this race still. So we're looking at the whole field, making sure they keep it straight. Seems good. Seems like going 3 wide. Oh my
Caution,
God!
yellow flag.
Give him a EOL. Give him an EOL. Now, Davis. Now. What the heck did I just see? That was worse than Ty Gibbs. Well, I'm not surprised Ty Gibbs or Joy are
We're
doing
not
that.
giving an EOL. We haven't done nothing all race, bro. We can't do it now with fucking 20 to go.
Fair. That's fair. That was disgusting by the 54. I mean, he just sent it down and just wrecked the guy. Just like with Lee Gray to do it, David Lewis. Just wrecked the guy. If Chad, you can hear me, I want to see how y'all doing. Just give me a spam 7 on the chat, please. So nobody's commentating no more, huh? Just me? I don't know where's the energy we had all year, guys. All right, boys, we're going green next time by. It's gonna be the 20-lap shootout. I doubt it. And there's a bunch of girls. Holy moly, they're so hot. Holy moly. It's snowing here in Houston, but guys. Holy moly. I wish I could get
On
closer.
stream, get a number on stream.
Bro, they're on the freeway. I'm the freeway. They're on the theater. Sure, I should follow them. A bunch of white girls with a Mustang. What's it called? With the hood open.
Green, green, green.
Green flag, green flag, green flag, green flag. Drew Lepsack, horrible
Green team.
restart.
Come
Shots
on,
trying to
guys.
shoot a middle, or Shapiro, I should say. Already Casey leading, though. Clear all around. Lane Graves trying to get clear of that 24 car.
This has to say green. I think Lane Graves has the car.
Wow. Drew Lepsack around.
Oh my
he's going to
gosh.
save
Oh,
it.
what a save. What a
They
save by
still
the
got all this to worry
24.
about. Drew's going to fall all the way back.
I know, he's raging. Just
Ryan
like
Russo's
Avery
up
on
into the
Sunday
top
night.
5. He's P5 now. Russo, he does not have a fast repair left either. Still not done with this group right here, though. Got to keep it all straight. They do. Go watch the battle for the lead. Lane Graves trying to go for 3 wins in a row.
Can he do it, Davis? Can he do it?
I picked him to not get a good fin. Well, just not get a top 3 today. I thought he'd wreck out because he started in the back. A lot of stuff going on in the back. But I'm trying to. I think we need to just keep an eye on this up here, though. This matters.
Let's focus on the lead.
This matters.
Seems like Lane Graves is pushing wide in the exit. He just cannot keep it low on the exit. He's trying a different line. He's trying to enter higher and just enter lower to exit lower. Yep, there we go. That's a good corner. Good adjustment by the 9 car.
Yeah, and something to keep in mind. These two are in the same Discord call. They're friends. They work together. So I wouldn't expect too much, like bumping from Lane. I think he's going to try to keep it as clean as possible, but it is going to slow him up, as you just saw there.
Where the heck is that 54 came from? He's fast. I talked to Dave Tallman earlier in the week. He said this is one of the best racetracks. He's a very aggressive guy. He's not afraid. He used the bumpers here. So watch out.
3 cars. Dots or Shapiro looking to make it 4. Right on board with Dave Tallman in this 54. Looking for his first win of the season. Has not been too great of a start this year, but he does have pace, and he said he's ready for these short tracks. Well, here it is. We got a short track here, and he's up in the top 3. Has a chance to win this race with 13 to go.
I'll tell you one thing. If we get that caution, Dave Tallman will not be afraid to use that bumper.
Yeah, and if you're up here already, from here on out, even if there's a caution, you're not pitting anymore. Track position is so key. And not pit. So these guys, we'll see how they race each other. Like I said, Lane is a friend of Carter. You think Lane tries to play some, I think Lane's going to go for it, but what if he's just trying to block for Carter?
I mean, don't block too hard because Dave is hungry.
Yep, Dave's on the inside right now, as we said. He got a little loose off exit, though. Is he still there? No, he's not.
But that was a good corner by Dave. I don't know what he did right there about that. He got the exit.
The yellow flag is
Yellow
out.
flag's out.
No way. Caution flag is out.
We will get a replay on for this one since we are at the end of this race. Don't know who it was.
Wow, there was a police behind me the whole time. Holy moly.
I will say this. Dave is restarting P3 perfect for him.
Yeah, it's perfect. I mean, all you gotta do is roll the restart good, and when he goes, be right there. You gotta move him as soon as possible. So, Davis, in my opinion, you have to take the lead as fast as possible. If I'm Dave.
Yeah, you know, it's been a caution fest, but I will say this. It's unlimited green, white checkers as well.
Oh
So,
boy, who pitted the last caution?
Don't even remember, man. Due to green.
I'll tell you one thing, Davis. My bones are shaking. I don't know. It's because I have no sleep in my body. I drank 2 monsters. I bombed an exam, but it could be this race and how it's gonna finish.
Carter Casey was not able to make Iowa. Dropped him the P9 in the point standings. He's leading here on Martinsville right now. It's going to be 6 to go when we are green flag racing. Can Carter get a win today and boost them back up in the standings after missing last week?
Or can Lane Graves catch his 3rd straight win?
Yeah, we've seen all race long, though. The top lane on these restarts has not been good.
Is it what the green?
Yeah, one to green. Green this time.
Green this time. Green this time. Oh boy, please, Dave Tallman, please be that guy. We need to be on board with that 54, in my opinion, because I think he's gonna be very, very aggressive.
Ace car is gonna hook the left turn onto pit road. It's gonna be a 6-lap shootout here to end it. It's the clock 200 here at Martinsville. Carter Casey leading the bottom lane. Lane Graves on the top. We're green flag once again. 6 to go here on Martinsville. Really good start by Carter. Great start by Lane as well. Carter's gonna hit the curve. Lane's gonna go wide. 7 cars trying to take advantage and go 3. He's not going to get there. They're still side by side for P2. And Carter Casey's a commanding lead. Brian Russo's in the wall. The 80's wrecking out too.
Oh my God, the whole field.
They're all going to keep it straight after that.
Who's 3rd? That's the question. Who's 3rd?
Graves.
Oh boy, that helps a lot for Casey.
Lane Graves is not happy at iRacing for giving him P2.
Did he got P2?
Yeah, they gave it to Lane. Let's go.
Wow.
Let's go look at the replay of that when the caution came out. Let's go watch Lane and Dave. When did the yellow come out?
Maybe get a hood cam and we can see.
I think we're gonna go hood cam of Lane just because they said Lane thinks it was Dave. We gotta watch these caution lights the most.
We might have to go farther back because they might pass it by the time.
So Lane missed the groove.
Still green right now. Still green.
Yeah.
Still green. Still green. Still green. Yellow's out. Whoa.
Ooh.
It's gonna go off the scoring loop.
It's scoring loop. Yep.
Yeah.
Last one.
But if it was in the scoring loop, Dave does have it. Here is the view right here. You see Dave.
Yo, get the screenshot ready. That might be important. That right there might be important.
This is the scoring loop. This is like probably literally half a second before it turned yellow. But yeah, Dave is second there, barely. But it's gonna go off the scoring loop. Tough break for the 9 car of Lane Graves. Gonna be restarting P2 once again. We are back to the live cam.
1 to go. It's unlimited restarts, right? They don't, or is it 3?
Yeah, unlimited restart.
All right, I talked to Dave Tallman. He said he's doing everything in his power to win this race.
Why would you talk to them, dude?
You're gonna win.
Why would you talk to them?
This will be an overtime restart.
Yep.
Is this the first one of the year?
Yeah, I believe so. Carter Casey leading the field to green. We are green flag. Horrible start by Owen. Stacks up the top. Great start for Lane. He may be able to get clear of the bottom soon. Russo's going 3 wide. Can Lane get a run off the top and get clear? He is
Yes,
clear, and they're
he
wrecking
does.
in the back. The 7, the 24,
flag
the
is out.
16,
my
the
God.
47. The 84 is going to wreck. 11 is going to squeeze through. And that is horrible if you are Lane.
You might
Lane
need
is
to clear
not
the
happy.
19's penalties.
19 go down pits.
Yeah, he was trying to avoid.
To the 19.
I mean, at this point, are we gonna finish this race?
It's actually gonna go
Heck.
2 hours. Holy shit! This is.
We will get this replay for y'all. Here's the replay on the restart. This was great if you were Carter Casey and Lane Graves, you know. They got clear all around. 7 comes up. Piled in. See what I said, Mark was in the chat.
Who's the 5 players?
Dude, we're not doing that tonight.
Oh.
Marquez, I think Abe wants these guys to win. Abe, dude, Abe, just stop, bro. It's coming to overtime. Just let them do their thing, man. It's overtime. Like, I'm literally listening to Drew's stream, bro.
I'm trying to help the guy.
Dude, it's overtime, bro. Just let them do their thing.
All right, they're gonna let them race. One last time potentially. I might get pulled over right here. There's a police right behind me.
Gonna be overtime attempt number 2 here at Martinsville. Carter Casey
flag,
leading
green
once
flag.
again. Lane Graves second. Great start for third. Drew's in the wall
my
of the
God,
bag. They're gonna keep it straight though.
On?
But a way better start for Dave this time. Lane's gonna get shot
Oh
all the
my
way up
gosh.
to the top. Not good for Lane. So far, we are still green. About to be wrecking in the back. Looks like
We
it's gonna
good?
stay green right now.
There we go.
They're
Coming to
wrecking
the
in the
white
back.
flag.
They hit the white.
It's white.
Race is official. What is
Can
Dave
Dave-
gonna do? Does he put the bumper to Carter Casey? He's sending it.
He sent
Where's
it. I
Lane?
can't see. Oh my! Dave Torment wins here at the clock 200. Wow. I mean,
Oh,
was that clean?
he is not happy. 29 is not happy. Not
Oh, he is
happy.
not happy. Oh my God! I'm getting Denny Hamlin and Alex Bowman. Like, I'll be honest, it's like,
Dave
was that?
wins. Lane second. Carter Casey third. Lebsack fourth. Jara fifth. Francis sixth. Lebsack seventh. Or Drew Lebsack seventh. Shapiro eighth. Martin ninth. Don't even know who 10th was. There's your 11th to 18th.
P11, David Yernan, P12, Dallas Henderson, P13, Dalen Cotter. And there goes the screen. Wow. You know, I think Casey had this race won if the cautions didn't came out, in my opinion. And the one caution that didn't came out, Lane Graves couldn't, fight for the spot for Dave. Dave just got below him and got clear.
Keep this replay going on, and We'll get the interviews going. It's gonna be. We'll go ahead and just get Carter Casey in here right now.
Just wow.
Carter Casey, don't have much to say, man. Unfortunate what happened. It looked like you were gonna probably win, but cautions kept coming out. Open up an opportunity for the 54, and we knew if he was behind you, we knew what would happen.
Yeah.
It sucks that he was behind you there, but I mean, walk us through it. Race was a struggle, but what's your
Yeah.
thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, I knew it was going to be a matter of like who took tires at the right time, and we were on tires at a very good time. I guess Dave got down there a little bit later than us, so I seen him on fresher tires, and we were getting through those last like I needed that whatever the
second one,
last
yeah, you
restart.
and Lane were clear all around.
We
That
were
was
we were
perfect.
golden, and then something happened in the back, and I was waiting. I was sitting there saying, "Just take the white, just take the white," and yeah, something happened, so the yellow came out, and we got a good restart on that last one too. I felt good about that. And coming to the white, my screen like stuttered a little bit, and was worried I was about to lag out coming to the white. But it came back too, and still had a decent gap. But I feel like that gave Dave the reach to get to the bumper there, and and yeah, I mean I cooked it in there pretty hard. If I don't hit the curb, I don't know that he gets my left rear like he did. I think he would have gotten the right rear, shot up the racetrack, and we would have been good. But he caught the curb behind me too, and I mean that's Martinsville. I'm not too upset about that. I mean you kind of expect it. It's not like he full blown dumped me, but I knew early in the race him and I got into it, and
Yeah, I'm about to say that.
I feel like he chopped my nose on that one. I told him about that. Then we raced clean the rest of the race, and then the last lap. So I'm not gonna complain about that. But yeah, just a bummer. We were in a good spot there, and it didn't shake out like we needed it to.
Yeah, it was a great race by you. After missing Iowa, you dropped to 9th in points, but you had a great points day today. It was, I mean, wreck fest all day. Like you were saying, that second overtime attempt, that perfectly executed restart for you and Lane, and I mean y'all were golden. I mean we knew Lane wasn't gonna try to send in bump you, like y'all are gonna work together. So I mean, all it needed was to stay green. Unfortunate break for you.
That's all good. Just it's fun to run up front. So
yeah, I'm just happy it's over with.
Yeah, so
yeah.
It is what it is. Yeah, we could have gotten a few less yellows. It's all right.
Oh, where's my phone? I left it in the car.
Any questions
Hey,
there?
Carter, this is Abraham.
What's up, man?
So yeah, my question was, the one time that you did not need that caution, well, the one time you need that caution, it never came out. So my question is, will you have done better that last run? I know you had the little glitch,
It's a tough
frame
question,
freeze.
Abe.
Look, damn, I'm just got home, man. I'm running
know,
with.
But like, dude, I don't know what else he could have done better.
I mean,
not hit the curb.
Yeah, I mean, hit the curb.
I guess,
yeah,
but
not
like
hit the
Dave's
curb.
still sending
Yeah.
it though. Like I don't know,
Yeah, I mean-
Dave's diving that in deep, bro.
We
It's
know
tough.
Dave. We know Dave. was not
What
sent to
like
him.
all
We know-
really like if they just had a restart, like if Lane was able to just get clear again or just stay side by side with Dave, that's what really
Mhm.
needed to happen. But Dave having that bottom lane and being
Yeah.
clear just set it up.
Yeah, did Lane spun on his tire? Because Lane was your protection, He was going to guard you from that threat of
Yeah,
Dave Tallman. So
I think we were all spinning tires a little bit, to be honest with you. It was who got up the third gear the best was what really like made a difference. But it's in second gear. I feel like everybody was spinning some tire there, so he probably spun a little bit for sure.
Gotcha. Well, Carter, hey, don't be disappointed with P3. Glad to see you back in the track and good job on the podium.
Absolutely. Thank you guys for having me.
Great starter.
Thank you.
That was Carter Casey.
Lane Graves. I don't know. Just take it away. I give up, bro.
Yeah, just go. Oh, I got it. Lane Graves, this is Abraham Bella. You got a copy.
Yep.
All right, Lane. You had 2 great restart. Pull away from the field. That third restart seemed seemed like it wasn't it. Explain to me what you could have done better.
Yeah, the restart. I messed up the final restart. I just spun out a little bit. Yeah, I messed up, and Dave got under me. And as soon as you get stuck on the outside, there was zero turn, especially on the oldest tires out there. I had zero turn on the outside, and then as soon as Dave got past, he just, Carter was a sitting duck, and Dave put it on the curb and bumped him out of the way. So feel bad for Carter. I tried to play defense the final like 70 laps for him, just riding behind him so he could win, and final restart cost us. We had the second to last restart perfect. Like we were ahead by like 4/10, and we were just rolling. But it was a really bad race, honestly, by everybody in there.
Dave, do you have any question for Lane Graves?
I mean, no, not really. It was just unfortunate. You and Carter both pointed it out. Second overtime was perfect restart. You had clear all around. Carter was clear all around, and we knew you weren't gonna like send it in on him like y'all are buddies, teammates, whatever you want to call it. So that caution coming out really did put you on a bad spot because we knew once Dave, like if Dave had a shot, we all knew like, I mean, he's gonna take it. So it was an unfortunate break.
Yeah, I feel bad for Carter. Congrats to Dave though on his first win of the season. I know he's pretty pumped about that. He was pretty quick most of the day. Yeah, I never really got to show my speed, honestly. I just kind of went back to the front, or from front to the back to the front to the back to the front, all race. And then when I finally got up there, I was on all tires.
Sorry to call you out, Lane, but we all in agreement that this track needs to get banned, right?
Yeah, I think this. I don't think we can do short tracks in this league. Yeah, I mean, it was just kind of a poor race by everybody. I mean, I think everybody contributed. I think I even did a couple times. But yeah, it's just
I agree.
a wreck fest, and yeah, just over aggression. But huge shout out to
Hey,
P3
experience
Designs and Brian.
Oh my God!
I'm very surprised I got P2 though. Honestly, I'll take a P2. I thought I was gonna fall back, but oh well, we're here. So huge shout out to Brian. Thanks to him for letting me drive his race car every week. B3 Designs for being on board. So thank you guys.
How are you? Thank you, Lane. Thank you. That was Lane Graves, driver of the 9 car. Now let's get the winner. On PC.
There we go. We finally talked to the winner. Let's freaking go. Yeah. Oh, I can't understand you, Abe. Mike.
Before I talk about that last restart. Oh. Hello?
Hello, I got you. All right, I got you now.
You hear me? Hello?
Yeah, I got you.
All right. So before I talk about your win, I want to talk to me about the 3 wide move in turn 1 when you dumped the 7 car in the whole field.
I just knew I was faster and it was time to go. There was no more waiting around. I was racing the 7, I think, previous caution before, and I hit him and I lost 3 spots. And I just knew if I was gonna stay behind him, I was gonna lose another 3 spots. So I just had to get him out the way. It's unfortunate it took him out, and the was 88, but I feel like he could have backed out of it. He wasn't very fast, I felt like. But I mean, all in all, it was a good race. Getting a good car today.
A good race, man. That's funny.
I had no practice, by the way. Started 17th. Drove up to the field a couple times. Felt good.
Race, you said. Holy.
Hey, yeah, congrats on your win, Dave. And talk to me on that last lap, thought process in turn 1, turn 2, that move in turn 3 and turn 4 to move him up the track and pass them on the last quarter. So tell me what was going through your mind.
Yeah, I mean, I just felt like I was the fastest car all race. Like, I mean, you watching it, I just felt like I was the fastest car here, and I knew that going into that final restart. And as soon as I knew I cleared lane, I knew it was gonna be pickings from there because me and the 29 had contact earlier, and I appreciate that move. So And then he got up a little bit in turn one and two, and that gave me the window to move him out the way. Clean move, by the way. How's chat feeling about
I agree. The move was.
How's the chat feeling?
The chat is dead.
Yeah, I think the yeah,
It was so
the chat
long.
was dead. It's like I don't blame him, man. Like it.
Yeah, but
It's just I don't know. Good restart by you though. That final restart. Second overtime. I know you are happy that yellow came out because dude, lane being clear all around was not going to be good for you. We knew once you got second place and you were like clear of everybody, we knew we'd see the bumper. And I mean, hey,
Yeah.
you didn't wreck him. It paid off.
It was fun.
Just
I
typical
was more
short
worried
track.
about wrecking myself there when I clipped the apron. I was like, oh crap. And then I hit him. I was like, yes. So then, yeah, man, I love this track. It sucks that we couldn't go green more. Has some no talent guys in the back.
And South Boston will probably get changed. So I know you may be happy about. I don't know. You like short tracks, I guess, but
I suggested Chicagoland. It sounds like it's going to be Chicagoland.
I don't think it should be Chicagoland personally. Brian just wants it because it's his track, dude. We know
Chicago.
Brian's game.
No, I'm the one that suggested it to Joey, and he liked it.
I don't know. We'll see. Chicagoland and then Charlotte back to back, just it's boring.
What about, I don't know any other tracks? Texas, maybe?
Hey, Dave.
Oh, Abraham Vila breaking out again.
Dave. Almighty.
All right, talk now, Abe.
How am I hearing? Am I good?
Yeah, you're good now.
I just want to say, great win. Good job on your first win of the NRL iRacing Series. You got one more than Joe Wajara, Zach Mayo, Owen Laps. No, only one. Never mind. You lap sack. Just know you're in a different level. Congrats.
Yeah, the goal is to win a couple. I think I can go out there. I win Richmond. Richmond's probably my best track, and then and then Nashville's probably my second best. So I plan on competing at both those tracks for sure.
All right.
Well,
you can't wait to see it.
Yes, sir. Oh, is Miami on the schedule? That's what it should be next week.
That should be the
All right,
finale.
That's the finale.
Yeah.
All right, we gotta wrap this up real quick.
Hi, Dave. Good win, bro.
All right, appreciate you guys.
Appreciate you, bro. Yep. All right,
Hey, good job.
pull up the schedule real quick. Going to Nashville next week, Nashville Super Speedway to be exact. One of my personal faves to race on. I think that would be a good race. And then after that, we're gonna be starting our in-season tournament. It says South Boston, but that is like 90% gonna get changed. We'll discuss that then. But anyways,
Yeah, after what we saw.
Yeah. Anyways, I'll show the point standings entering this race one more time. So, I'll point out Dave. Dave was 8th entering today. He is gonna jump up after his win. Carter Casey was 9th entering today. He just had a 3rd place finish. And then Lane Graves is gonna take that points lead over Owen.
I just fed back.
Entering today. And I want to thank sponsors. Official partner B3 Designs here. I got a lot of TV time with his cars today. I guess you can say for both good and bad, but great to have him on board and make the schemes for some of these drivers. Got some good schemes out there. But anyways, we'd like to say thank you for you guys who did stick around and watch this race. We are sorry that it was a caution fest. But Nashville Super Speedway next week should be way better. 8:50 Eastern should be when stream goes up. And yeah, Grid Up 9 Eastern. Be there. Appreciate you guys and girls. And amen, guys. God bless.
Yeah, Davis, thank you for being here, man. Yeah, take